Hey folks, welcome to this week's Unreal Engine News and Community Spotlight. During this year's Unreal Engine user group at SIGGRAPH, we were honored to host an amazing lineup of storytellers and visual effects experts who presented their inspirational work, all of which was topped off by a fireside chat with a very special guest, director, producer, actor, and writer Jon Favreau. A recording of the event, which features guests from ILM X Lab, Walt Disney Imagineering, The Third Floor, and many of Epic's own, is now viewable online. In a breathtaking follow-up to the Il Gigante, Michelangelo's David in VR, our lead technical animator Christopher Evans debuted Il Divino, Michelangelo's Sistine ceiling in VR at SIGGRAPH's Immersive Pavilion, transporting viewers inside the walls of Vatican City's famed Sistine Chapel. Don't forget that the summer UE4 Jam will kick off with the theme announcement at the end of next week's livestream, running from August 8th to the 13th. This is a great opportunity to try out new features, explore wild design ideas, or take a team of devs for a test run. Sign up today and get ready with helpful resources from our sponsors, including source control from Assembla, a Houdini trial, materials provided by Quixel and Game Textures, and access to sound effects from Soundly. We'll also have loads of great prizes from our other sponsors, Intel, Falcon Northwest, Logitech, IGDA, and DX Racer. As part of our continuing effort to make virtual production accessible to all, we recently published the Virtual Production Field Guide, a downloadable PDF intended as a foundational information document for anyone either interested in virtual production or already leveraging these techniques. The guide will help you gain a basic understanding of how virtual production works, outlines how each film department can leverage these workflows, and features interviews from award-winning film professionals. Shifting Tides, the Sojourn drops players into a dazzling, ethereal world that's so much more than just striking landscapes. Progressing through the game door by door, players are met with increasingly complex puzzles that cleverly build upon mechanics learned in previous stages. Adding a mysterious narrative to the pot, the Sojourn aims not only to confound players with its puzzles, but takes them on a journey into its compelling plotline. In our interview, learn about the team's creative process for developing interesting puzzles, about several UE tools, and how mastering those tools gave the team the ability to breathe life into a truly magical world. It's a new month, and we have a new round of free marketplace content for you. Create living worlds with authentic animations, magical combat systems, lush landscapes, footstep sounds, and a versatile VFX system. Hand-painted icons and stylish isometric interiors are now part of our permanent collection. Download them all today. If you love contests, NVIDIA is running Project Soul Remixed. They've released Unreal Engine assets from Project Soul, which premiered at SIGGRAPH last year, and they want you to remix them. Put them in a new environment, repose them, animate them, or even modify the characters. Read the full contest details to see how you could win a Razer Blade 15 Studio Edition laptop, RTX GPUs, and marketplace credits. And this week's top karma earners are Shadow River, Mo Wata, Vicecore, The Real Man, Clockwork Ocean, Pavi Pavi, Christoph Morva, T. Sumisaki, Jez Central, and Garner P57. Thank you for all your support on AnswerHub. Onto our spotlights. Morphies Law is a wacky, mass-stealing, robot-morphing 3D shooter. With 8 body parts that grow or shrink, unique plugins to change strategy, mass-related maps, and game modes, this cross-platform shooter is wackier than most. Next up, Vigil is a thoughtful adventure horror experience built by a team of students that challenges players to think for themselves as they explore the same unfamiliar environment as the protagonist does. Will you be able to understand the bigger picture at the end of the game? There's only one way to find out. This beautiful creation is created by Hirokazu Yokohara. It's a combination of photogrammetry assets from a classic statue with a skull face modeled on top. It's been imported from Cinema 4D and is using ray-traced global illumination, and it is an absolutely stunning work. Great, great job. All right, thanks for joining us for this week's News and Community Spotlight.